A gripping title race continues as Bayern look to win at Eintracht Frankfurt this afternoon and go level on points with the leaders Bayer Leverkusen. And it's a real test for Bayern against an Eintracht Frankfurt team that do not often lose in this stadium, and an early slip which has given Frankfurt a bit of space, and the early drive goes into the side netting. Ansgar Knauf with the first real chance. But here is Hugo Larsson. And it was a good ball in and a big opportunity which is blocked. Dina Ibimbe's effort. Frankfurt playing really well in the opening exchanges here. So many men forwards. Here is Aurelio Buta. Another early cross, away by Mazraoui, not very far. And the shot driven in off the crossbar from Shamy, and then in on the rebounds. Marmoush strikes, and it's a goal that Frankfurt fully warrants. They've been lively, they've been dangerous, and they're in front. Again, it was Buta causing the problem, wasn't it?
Buta on the right with a good cross into a dangerous area, and then more alertness, more readiness to pick up the rebound of the crossbar. And a really good finish from the turn there by Omar Marmoush as well. Look, he's got to control it on his chest. That's difficult. And with his second touch, finish it. You've got one of the best goalkeepers in the world in goal.
And again, delicate cross away by Upamecano. And now here is Coman, and this is where Bayern come alive. In transition, where they can do so much damage. And Coman goes alone, and he seemed to make his mind up about that very early on. That's opened up a lot of space for Goretzka. Options left and right and through the middle. And here is Kane! Well, you don't see that very often. You expected the net to bulge, but it didn't.
Yes, best opportunity for Bayern, and Frankfurt got away with one.
Bayern have already scored 9 goals from dead ball situations. They take the low roads, and Choupo-Moting's effort straight at Kevin Trapp, and second time around he grabs it. Marmoush. He's done really well to keep that ball under huge pressure. Knauf trying to use his speed. That was a good race with Kim, and Knauf has won it. Dina Ibimbe still going. Oh, and it's squeezed in! How did he manage that?
Playing the ball forward, putting the pressure on Kim. They've been doing that every time they had the opportunity to do that, and Ibimbe here taking on 2 and somehow squeezing it in. It shows the confidence he has. Very brave to seek that opportunity. A little bit fortune there with the way that the ball squeezes past, but excellent goal.
Such has been the incredible start to the season Leverkusen have made. Bayern playing catch-up. Here's Marmoush. Still going Marmoush. Larsson. Hugo Larsson! This is extraordinary! Bayern are being shredded!
Kimmich gets his pass intercepted by Larsson through real good intelligence, and then keeps his composure. And the balls are flying towards Manuel Neuer's goal in a regularity that he's not known to, and seems to be quite surprised and stunned by.
Bayern needs something to happen soon. It's in towards Choupo-Moting, and then Kane over the top.
By Ibimbe. Oh, yes.
Coman finding Kane. It's teed up here for Mazraoui. Sané. And the shot driven in is absolutely stunning. Joshua Kimmich at his best.
Defending very deeply here, and then what a strike by Kimmich. Has the time to set up for it, gets it delivered on a plate, with best wishes from Leroy Sané. Perfect execution. Too much time and space for both players there.
I'll get Moritz's thoughts on those substitutions in just a moment. Coman finding Guerrero. Guerrero's delivery, away by Dina Ribimbe, and the header hit Kane. Choupo-Moting with the effort, and they couldn't quite squeeze it in. Kimmich loitering with intent. Here is Guerrero looking for Coman, who's come to this left-hand side. It's an extraordinary pass. Not quite sure how he managed that. And Kimmich has returned it to him. Kingsley Coman on the prowl. It's Coman, and straight at Kevin Trapp. Upamecano took a chance there, and Shabi can maybe punish him. Got support arriving. Dina Ribimbe! This is dreamland! This is beyond dreamland for Eintracht Frankfurt. Junior Dina Ribimbe with 2 for himself, 4 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Nightmare moment by Upamecano for a nightmare afternoon so far for Bayern. A lot of speed to attack, options, good timing. Jaibi holding the pass, releasing in the right moment, and Ribimbe making use of his pace, keeping his composure again, slotting it into the near post.
Knauf chases, goalkeeper's come a long way. He took a big risk there, Neuer. But it might have got Bayern on the move. Coman. And a chance here! Choupo-Moting over the top. What an opportunity. And it all started from that unorthodox play from Neuer. Well, that's going to fall for Shabi. Mamouche. Spin away from Kim, which is quite a tough thing to do. South Korean is quite the barrier. As Mamouche discovered there, but here's Goetze. Oh, that's neatly done! Oh! It's another one! But the flag's up. I did wonder, and I think if Ansgar Knauf leaves it for Mamouche and doesn't get involved, they may well have had a goal anyway. Let's have a look. That's tight. All eyes on Felix Zweier. It is a demolition. 5-1. Ansgar Knauf with his 3rd league goal of the season. There will be many better days to come, and here is Kane, and pushed away by Kevin Trapp.
And these are now the moments that may allow Harry Kane to add to his scoring record, but probably will do very little for the outcome of the game.
The record champions, stunned and shredded, battered and bruised. A remarkable twist in the Bundesliga title race. Bayern were hoping to go top of the table today, but they have ended up potentially losing more ground in the race with Bayer Leverkusen. The Eagles have soared. The final score, Eintracht Frankfurt 5, Bayern München 1.